everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and I am a part-time reseller at Lather, Rinse, Repeat. Today I was not even going to film any of this, but I was doing some steaming of some things that I picked up and I thought I should probably do a haul video so I have something to post on Monday. So I didn't bring you to the thrift store with me like I've done in the past few Thrift With Me videos, but I guess this isn't really a thrift with me, it's just a thrift haul video then. This is actually going to be items from maybe 5 stores over 3 days of shopping, but some of them have already been listed, bagged, and put away. So it won't be a total thrift haul for some of the stores, but for 2 of them for sure, because I went thrifting on Tuesday to Truro, Nova Scotia, and I went to Frenchy's and I went to Louis' Good Used Clothes or something. I don't remember the name of it. I'll mention it in the notes where I actually was. And it wasn't the greatest thrift trip. I did find some good stuff, nothing that was like extraordinarily, oh my god, I can't believe I found this, but I did have one of those finds last week and I didn't do a video about it. I found a Veronica Beard blazer at Frenchy's. I was so excited. So that is already up and listed in my closet and available for sale. If you're interested, my Poshmark closet is linked below. But let's get into what I bought during this week and late last week and let me know what you think about it. So I'll start with the stuff that I haven't steamed yet just so that it's more... This is a big mess. I have a big mess here. So this here is going to be all one store. I went to the Salvation Army in Halifax actually. So I was just before work one day. So I found this Prana dress. So I did look up the name of it. It's not, it's escaping me right now, but it's a cute like corduroy dress. It has pockets in the back. The brand is Prana. That ring light is really bright, sorry. And yeah, it's just like this nice gray color. I thought that it would be a nice transition piece into spring or also alternatively from summer to fall. This here I actually bought for myself. So if you watched my last video about my spreadsheet, sourcing and sales spreadsheet and my inventory method, which I'll link up here if you didn't, I mentioned that I actually have a new job, which is kind of exciting. So I'm going to have to go back to dressing a little bit more business attire. This still has the little plastic guy on it. Anyway, so this is just like a sleeveless sweater blouse. The brand on it is Design Lab by Lord & Taylor. And I just thought it would be cute with some like super plain dress pants and maybe for summer in the office. It's always tough to know because you don't know how hot an office is going to be in the summer or how cold. My last job, I basically wore a winter parka in July because the people there loved the AC. But anyway, I know this is more of a dated look, but I'll still wear it to work. Same with this sweater I got for me. It's just a little t-shirt knit sweater. The brand on it is Eli Tahari, little metal tag there. And yeah, it's just like a dark gray sweater, pretty plain, so I could dress it up with some funky pants if I wanted to, or I could just like wear it for like a casual Friday with jeans. This here is the Lululemon, I know the name of the skirt. I know the print is Dottie Dash, and I think it's the paste something paste skirt. But yeah, it's in a size 8 tall, and it's got the shorts underneath with like the rubber around them to stop them from riding up. And Lululemon sells fast. I often, if I pay up for it, which I did with this particular skirt, I'll typically list it on Facebook Marketplace just so that otherwise once you counter in the fees that the Poshmark platform takes from you, you'd essentially just be breaking even. Oh, this was a pretty pretty cool find. I don't know how it will do, but maybe over on Depop it might sell. It is like a velour material, and it's a Dickies hoodie. So you might be familiar with the Dickies logo there. It's Dickies is one of those brands that, like, it's sort of simultaneously known to make great work pants, but as well like cool, like skater style sort of indie brand clothes as well. So I saw this and it's in great condition. It's really soft. It doesn't seem like it's been worn very much. So I picked that up. And then I got this Lululemon tank top. It's a size 8, I think. Yeah, 8. It says its pull tag. So Lululemon tank tops don't perform as well as like pants and sweatshirts and vests and stuff like that, but this one here is in like new condition, and I thought that the back of it was kind of nice. I did find this one on Lulu Fanatics, which is a website that, if you don't know about it, kind of shows you the name and some stock images of almost every Lululemon item. So this one was on there. I can't remember the name of it right now, but yeah, it tells you what they retailed for, when they came out, so it's pretty helpful information if you're selling Lululemon. This is another Lululemon tank top that I couldn't find on there. It was not in their stripe collection, this particular style. It's obviously Lululemon, even though the pull tag is missing, because you've got your little Leo patch there. But yeah, I don't know anything about it. I also don't know what size it is, which is annoying. I couldn't find a size dot on it anywhere. But yeah, if you know this particular style of Lululemon tank top, let me know. I'll just have to do some measurements to get size. It's so soft. I don't even know like what material it is. It's not their typical athletic Luon style stuff. It's very soft. If it was my size, I'd be convinced to keep it, but it's a little big. And this is another item for me that I'm really obsessed with. They are a little bit big in the waist, but I think that they'll work great for like tugging in sweatshirts and stuff. So these are from Zara, and they're big wide leg flare and a button fly. So I'm really excited to get those washed and start wearing them. Skinny jeans, they're done. I mean, I know I'm wearing them right now, but they're on their way out. They're not cool anymore, according to all the cool kids anyway. Okay, so then all of this stuff, oh, no, with the exception of 2 things here. So this is a Paul Frank skirt. I need to get more like actual skirt clip hangers. But it's got little blue, gray, and yellow bicycles printed all over it. Super cute. This here I got at Value Village. It is still new with tags. I paid a fair bit for it. I quite like it. I might just end up wearing it. But it is an Arnold Palmer, like, jersey style, just zip up jacket. I used to have a baby blue colored jacket that was like this, probably in maybe like 2004, 2005, and I didn't have it very long, and it got stolen from a house party that I had, which was super annoying. But yeah, this sort of reminds me of that in different colors, and I really like it. So I don't know if I'm going to sell it or keep it. These guys here are actually riding pants. So I always check out the workwear. It's typically usually scrubs, and I'm always looking for figs because those sell really well. But I found these, and I didn't really know much about them. There is a small stain on them on the back here that I didn't notice when I was purchasing them, but they're riding pants, so that might not be of any real fuss to anyone that there's a small stain there, because the padding here is in really good condition otherwise. So I checked comps, and it looks like they're selling for like $50 to $70, so I was pretty excited to find these. I don't even really know what made me look them up. Maybe just like the thickness of the material. I thought, those might be something. That's one thing that I'm sort of starting to like just trust myself on a little bit more instead of just being solely looking for brands. I'm asking myself, does this feel like good quality and is this cute? As well as looking at like brands and resale value, because I don't know, I think that maybe if somebody was shopping with me for my style, that might be what keeps them coming back rather than just some good brand names. And this actually I got, I think maybe even I showed it in a former thrift haul video, I'm not sure. But I had picked up these Betsy Johnson sweatpants, and this was hanging off, so I repaired the fact that that was loose, and then I noticed that there was a stain on the back of them, so I bleach dyed them. So what do you think of these guys? Pretty cool. I've never bleach dyed anything before, so I don't really know. Again, this is now I think they're kind of sweet, so I might want to keep them. But I'm not sure. I don't know if bleach dye is a thing on Poshmark. I didn't look it up, but they might end up for sale on Depop. Okay. So everything that's left is stuff that I picked up from the 2 places that I went to on Tuesday. So let's just dive right in. We'll start with the stuff from Frenchy's because I got significantly more there and it's all on top. So this was another one that I don't actually know the brand on it. I'm not familiar with it. It also needs to be like reattached here. But I think it says Las Capanas. I don't know. I'll see if I can get in there close. So it's such a nice thick sweater. The buttons are really cool, and the fact that like they have the fabric in the middle of them there, they're really thick. I just thought it was a really nice sweater, so I just sort of said to myself, I can't find any comps, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. So I did. Next, I got another pair of velour sweatpants. These ones are Juicy Couture. So that was a super popular brand, again, in the early 2000s when I was in high school and early university. These ones aren't like in-your-face juicy, like they don't say it across the bum or anything, but, you know, comps looked okay. These ones are, in particular, I think they're a petite, so I don't know, I'm 5'3", and they're definitely long enough for me, so I don't know if they're small or if they're petite, you know. I'll have to look into it a bit more, but I'll definitely include measurements just in case they are petite. They also had a pink pair of these exact same pants at the store as well, but without having any real experience with that brand, I did decide to pass on the pink ones. I thought the black ones might sell a little quicker. I hope I'm not wrong. Then I got these Levi's shorts. These are ones that don't have the red tag on the bum, but they are like the Levi's there. They're just like a nice jean. They're not a cutoff. They are sewn here, so they're just a raw hem, but they won't like bleed up. But anyway, summer's coming, so I thought that a nice pair of Levi's jean shorts would be a good investment. These guys are a size 6. Now these are another pair of Levi's. These ones are my size, so I might actually model them for the listing. I haven't done that yet, but maybe it would help. I'm not sure. What do you guys think about the difference between using like stock photos or just on a hanger versus if the seller actually models them? Do you have any preference? Does that matter to you, or would it be a waste of my time? I don't want to add time if I'm not also adding value. But these ones are a little bit more in-your-face Levi's. They have the red tag and the nice Levi's patch. They're a little longer, which I think is going to be a little bit more stylish this summer rather than like the booty shorts. But yeah, I thought they were cute and picked those up. This is a brand I'm not familiar with as well. Danella Court. I'm probably butchering that. but it's a little skirt. It's quite small. I think it's an extra small, and it's got a big zipper up the back. I was spending a lot of time looking in workwear just for myself, and I don't think that this is something that, I don't think this would fit me, but it's really cute, and I don't know if the tag is vintage, but it's either vintage or it looks kind of expensive, and it is 63% wool, so I picked it up. This jean skirt here is a little bit on the longer side. It's also fairly small at 25, but the brand is Good American. And this wasn't really a brand I was super familiar with. I was listening to the Dime Store Cowgirls podcast, and they mentioned it. So when I saw it, I quickly looked up comps, and they looked pretty decent. So I picked this up. Those two I got at the other store, so I'll put them aside. These are just like 2 t-shirts. They're both Vineyard Vines. I really like the brand Vineyard Vines. So far it's done well for me in my closet. These are just 2 long sleeve t-shirts. One's pink and large, and one is blue and extra, extra small. Even though they don't really seem to be that drastically different when you compare the two. I don't know, I guess we'll put the bigger one behind. Sizing of clothes is weird. Anyway, they don't really have much distinguishing features. I don't think they'll sell for a ton, but they're both in like new condition. And I like Vineyard Vines, so I picked them up. So this is another item that I picked up for Depop in my quest to figure out what the hell is going on over there. Somebody did ask me to do a video on like Depop tags and what's working, and I will do that someday, but I feel like I really actually need to figure out the answer to that question before I do a video on it. So one of the things that people tend to do over on Depop is tag Brandy Melville in a bunch of their listings as exposure tags, which I'll get into how I feel about that when I do this video. But I did find this Brandy Melville little jean shirt, so that's what the tag looks like. I don't get it. To me, this is just like it's no real different than like Charlotte Russe or what's the other brand I'm thinking of? I don't know, it seems like kind of a Molly brand to me. I didn't even check up comps. I just said, you know what? I'm going to test it out with this shirt. So this one's already been steamed and looks pretty good. You should have saw it when I bought it. It was like a wrinkled mess. This is another item for me. It's just an American Eagle, like, light denim chambray shirt. I just thought it was really cute, and I could definitely add that to my wardrobe for summer. This is an Athleta girls shirt, so it's a girls 12, which fits an extra small women's. It's just in a really good condition, nice athletic shirt. I would wear this, but I will sell this particular one. I haven't been doing a ton of working out, so my current workout clothes aren't exactly worn out. This is a Madewell sweater. I didn't really know if I should pick this guy up. It does have like the bit of a newer tag. It's not like the blue chalky looking one. I looked up comps on Poshmark Canada, and there was one sold for $65 and one available for $65. The one available is the same size as this one, so I figured maybe if I listed this for like $45 or $50, it might sell. So I did pick it up. Worst case scenario, I think it's cute and it is my size. I like Madewell. They have good quality pieces. And this is a brand that I don't always pick up when I see. In fact, I usually don't. But this one's new with tags, and that's Lucky brand. And it's just like a cute flannel. It's really soft. It has like cute fabric on the other side of this, so if you rolled up the cuffs it would look super sweet. And again, it's just like a nice transition piece from either spring into summer, like throw this on over a t-shirt when the evening gets a little cooler, or vice versa, summer into fall. And then same sort of thing with this guy. So this is another Levi's piece. It's got like the red tag right here. And it's just, this one's almost like a bit of a shacket. It's a bit thick on the thicker side, more than a flannel is. But again, great seasonal transition piece, and this one's in like a nice neutral color, which I know is pretty hot at the moment. And last from that store, I got these shoes. So I'll get a little closer. So they're just like a little slide-on style, and they're Joey. And I always will look up something if it has, I think this light might be too bright to see it there, but if it has that Vero Couture thing on it, that means that it's genuine leather. So I did look up comps on these particular ones because I didn't have a ton of experience with this brand, and I didn't see this exact style, but this slide-on mule type shoe was selling for a reasonable price, and they're in good condition. Like obviously they have a little bit of wear there, but not a ton on the heel. So I picked those guys up too. Okay, and then I got, oh, actually that's a lie. One last thing at this store. I got this Athleta dress. So it's just a black dress, has a little bit of a mesh on the bottom, and that's the Athleta. Like you can tell that there's no cracking or anything in that, so that means that it probably doesn't have a ton of wear on it. It's a size extra small, and it's just like a great black pull-on dress. You could wear this to and from the beach if you wanted to. You could actually, like, I know it's an athletic material, but you could wear this as a black dress. Like if you tossed a blazer on top of this, it'd be perfect work material. Okay, and now we'll get into the next store that I went to. So I did buy this guy, and this is another thing that I don't have a ton of experience with it. I haven't steamed this guy yet, so it is Blue Label Ralph Lauren, and it's just a size 4 there. So it's just like, it's nothing really too special about it. It's just a nice, I think it's cotton, yeah, 100% cotton Ralph Lauren button-up shirt. So, like, I would totally wear this to work. So I'm sure somebody else would. It's a little big on me, but good brand, I think. Like I said, I don't have any experience selling it, so I don't know if it's one of those good brands that don't transition well into the resale market, but we'll see. And I also bought this silk Victoria's Secret nightie. I don't know the dating on that. I'm not expecting it to be vintage, but I'm not expecting it to have been like sold in the stores yesterday either. So I'm going to require a little bit of research on this guy. The only time I've ever sold something Victoria's Secret, it was from my own closet, and I say sold, but it's still for sale. So we'll see. I thought it was really pretty, and it was one of those pieces that it was not expensive at all, and I wear nightgowns to work, or to bed. So if I don't sell it, I will happily keep it. And last, and this was the first two things that I found when I went into this store that I didn't know about or ever shop at before. If I hadn't found these as quickly as I did, which is within the first 5 minutes, I don't know if I would have stayed in that store. It was one of those ones that you really have to have a lot of patience, and you're just searching through racks. But yeah, within the first 5 minutes I found both of these, and the YouTuber that I watch a lot of videos on, Mogi Beth, has talked about this brand of pants. So there are two pairs of dress pants, one in navy, one in black. They're exactly the same, but the brand is Lafayette 148. And so I did check comps, even though if she mentions something, I'm pretty confident in picking it up usually. So these are the cropped Blecker or Bleecker, Bleecker. Anyway, they're just dress pants, and they're cropped, but that's okay because spring and summer are coming. So we'll see how well these guys do. But they're exactly the same. This one here, except in black. These are also the same style, the cropped Bleecker. So they just have like a side zipper, little button on the inside. And yeah, basically those are, as much as I just said that I'm sort of trying to trust myself and not just blindly buy for brand, that is exactly what I did with those, because I find dress pants tough to tell if they're cute or not. You don't know how they're gonna fit until you have them on, and when they're not your size, it's kind of hard to put them on. So we'll see what happens with those. And did I cover everything? Yeah, that's it. That's it for today. That is what I bought basically from the 1st of March until now, and it is the 10th of March today, or the 9th of March. Yeah, today is the 9th of March. So yeah, anyway guys, as always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So many thumbs down to my last video, and it made me really sad. But that's okay. Not everybody's gonna like everything. As well, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I do new videos every Monday. And follow me on Instagram at Lather Rinse Repeat Retail, and you can shop my Poshmark closet, LRR_retail. All that information is right here. And as well, I know I've said this before, but my website is going to be coming soon. It's technically live. It links my Poshmark closet, and I have 2 things uploaded available for sale. They're both like $5. Anyway, the website, when it comes along someday, is going to be latherrinserepeatretail.com, of course. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again on next Monday.